Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So on the Ethereum chart, we have seen another dip into the support region. This support region hasn't changed since yesterday. So the overall structure here is still valid. Bear in mind, this is a complex corrective structure that we're dealing with here in this wave 4 corrective rally after a third wave possibly bottomed here on the 24th of June. So we've seen 3 waves up in what I consider wave W. I mean, the top could be in, yeah. The top could be in somewhere here because we've seen a rally into resistance, but it's all corrective. This here could have been the top, but I highlighted to you that I'm still watching for higher prices, which then happened yesterday. And that was all on the basis of what Bitcoin is doing, yeah. And also the decline. The decline didn't break below support here, I believe, in this X wave. Yeah? So we're still watching for higher, and this here could have been the A wave, the top that was formed yesterday at around 3,520. We were then watching for a pullback into support, which happened in 3 waves, which is why we can still allow for higher prices. Now the question is, what is this? Yeah. So today we see a little bit of upside, a first reaction to the 50% retracement level. It is entirely possible that we see one more low and a test of the golden ratio level at 3,415, for example, before we then move up in wave C. The idea is that if this is a wave C to the upside, the market could reach the area between 3,557 and 3,615. Well, that's based on the wave W length compared with the Y wave length. With the info that we have now about an A wave as well, we can take the length of it, go to the low of the B wave. Well, the current B wave. I mean, this is, again, this can still change. We haven't got an established low yet. But as additional level to watch, we've got basically 3,598 USD, which is the 100% extension of the initial A wave rally. So that's something to watch. But if there is another low, I have to adjust this level. Okay. There is still plenty of space in this orange micro support region, which, as I said, is defined between 3,387 and 3,455. Below the 78.6 retracement, below 3,387, we have the first indication that we've topped. Well, in that case, then it's possible that this X wave is still unfolding, but maybe we've already topped in all of wave 4. We would need to look at the structure then, but that would be the first indication we've topped. Until that level breaks, there is no indication of a top. You see, we're even moving above a trend line, right? So we follow this green trend line here. We have an ABC structure in wave W. We have then this X wave down and an ABC structure in wave Y. So the next support level is 3,415. Okay, so we could easily therefore test that 61.8 retracement at the same time, test the trend line and then go higher, right? What would be an early signal that we've bottomed? Well, it would already help if we could, let's say, escape this support zone to the upside. And then, for me to label this, I'd call this an A wave, B wave, C wave. Not sure if we've already bottomed there. It would take a first 1-2 setup, right? But we're now on a very small time frame, so these might be difficult to recognize and identify. Therefore, especially in crypto, right? I mean, especially in crypto, you know that in crypto you can, things happen so quickly. So I mean, waiting for a 1-2 setup on this wave degree, it's gone, right? It's we could also try to add, are there additional trend lines here? I don't think so, nothing that makes sense. This one is broken, but we only really have 2 touch points, so it's pretty poor quality, this trend line set here. But yeah, you might argue maybe on a smaller time frame we find 2 or 3 trend touch points here. But yeah, we've just broken above this one, and then there's the other one here, the upper one, which could provide some resistance. That's the update about Ether. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.